On a small island in eastern Indonesia, a child once believed his life was already over. But years later, a boy from another country would step into his world and would change everything. They didn't share the same language, culture, or homeland, but somehow they shared the same fate. Neldi grew up in Sumba, surrounded by dry hills and simple homes in Indonesia. When he was young, an accident injured his leg. With hospitals far away and expensive, his family relied on traditional treatment, just wrapping the leg in bamboo leaves and waiting. But that injury didn't heal. The pain worsened, and the infection spread. So eventually they did go to the hospital. Doctors did say that the amputation was the only thing to save his life. But after losing his leg, Neldi lost more than his balance. He lost his confidence. He stopped going to school, he avoided people. The playground he once loved became a place he no longer dared to visit. At the same time, far away in South Korea, another boy named Sujin was growing up with his own struggle. He was born without a leg and needed to learn to walk using a prosthetic. It was painful, frustrating, but step by step, walking became part of his life. In 2009, their paths crossed at a children's development event, and they didn't need many words. One look was enough. Sinjin saw the fear he once had. Neldi saw someone who had already survived what he feared most. Then Sinjin did something unexpected. He offered Neldi his own childhood prosthetic leg. The fit was almost perfect. Same height and same size. A coincidence that felt bigger than just chance. That single act changed everything. Neldi returned to school, and he learned to walk again. And slowly, his confidence came back. Sujin went home with nothing new, except for the quiet certainty that he had done the right thing. Years passed. Letters, messages, and prayers kept them connected. 16 years later, Sinjin and his family traveled to Indonesia again. This time not to donate, but to celebrate. They came from Neldi's university graduation. That day, two grown men stood side by side, no longer defined by what they had lost, but what they had given. A single prosthetic leg became a bridge between two lives, and from that bridge grew friendship, dignity, and a future that once seemed impossible.